Nobody got my Lizzo joke. I'm sad.
I didn't hear it, to be honest.
And I'm extremely focused on getting
I
my
didn't hear
legendary right now. Okay.
Yeah, he's putting
I'm
all his fucking.
sorry. My bad.
He's manifesting it right now with all his willpower,
Do
dude.
you have your vision board
so
up
cool.
next to the computer?
Make sure you pull him in
To
the
the
middle as best you can,
computer.
Kirk. Make sure you pull him in
To
the
the
middle as best you can,
computer.
Kirk. Make sure you...
Playing in first-person view. I've turned off enemy nameplates. I am good to go.
Yeah,
So I had
you're
to
like
connect
in
to
the
a
game for
VPN
real.
to get this to work. Blizzard is that kicked right now. Oh boy, this should be interesting.
Thank you for grabbing him. I was about to go try to kick him.
Hurling
Should I
barrage
have
out of the
toss right
red.
now?
Oh god.
Black hole soak. Bombs are out.
Black hole sun.
Should I have the boss gang?
Yeah, I'm gonna go under.
Alright.
Or not. I didn't look.
Okay,
It didn't give me 5 stacks, so it didn't drop.
fair enough.
You need to take that bomb down. Oh, you're gonna make it go off. Yeah.
Stop stacking Oblivion on me.
I have 5
Got it.
stacks of blue thing.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
On the beach.
Oh boy, I'm flying.
Oh, that's not good. Jesus.
Oh, now Galt's gonna get it, dude.
Yeah, damn it.
Jump off quick! Jump off quick!
I've been trying to get hit by every ability possible, so I've done everything I can.
I wasn't even trying to, and I fucking did.
Womp womp.
Any mounters? Any questers? I got a Cheerio for normal.
What do I have to fucking do?
Yeah, shut up, flame crest. Do I have that? No, transmog.
Thank you for the.
So I could have
red.
picked up a bomb in phase 2 and phase 3.
You said, do you need it? Who needs it?
Yeah, does anybody else need this Void Touch curio?
Any normal...
Should've brought my mage.
No, you rat!
Yes,
Slash roll me
fuck
for
outta
that
here.
stuff.
Rat.
You don't need it. I need the transmog.
He needs the leech on it, dude.
No, hell no. Flash roll me right now. Took the call to chaos. You're not taking this fucking stat. Beat a 32.
Alright, get out and set it to Mythic.
There you go.
Get on your
Oh,
mains.
God, you're back in? Let's go.
What?
Dude, we just need to do normal really quick, that's all.
You just need
No,
to
it,
get
it just took me scouring the forums to find a solution.
What holds?
Is this solution gonna get you banned?
Probably.
VPN now.
Probably.
But yeah,
Stop
the
30
solution is literally go on any VPN that isn't your home network, and it immediately worked.
Yeah,
Which
this sounds like
violating
it's against
agreement.
TOS. Yeah.
It's definitely against TOS, but whatever.
Using a VPN? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why would that be? Kind of dumb.
Crazy.
Summon me whenever
Blizzard.
you
I mean, if you use one that's at least geographically located close to you, it might be okay.
I'm sure he's in the.
I'm not
the
saying
States.
I know why people normally use them, and I'm not saying it's for, modding and farming like crazy, but, I've heard about it. Let's put it in a different term.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
But I don't know those people, of course. No.
Are we set to Mythic? Can we walk in?
It's normal
No.
still.
Everyone just need to talk to Rathian. It sends you right outside.
Yeah, summon me
Yeah, it
whenever you
says
can.
Mythic.
Yeah, now it's Mythic.
Did Bad say he knew a DPS?
I think he was talking for normal. It's
Mm,
set back to
well,
normal, guys. I gave you
I
lead.
accidentally went side. I'm running out real quick.
Oh yeah, let me know if you need me to. If you want me to leave, obviously. I'm playing Beast Mastery.
A little JoJo action, dude.
All right, I'm out. It should be good.
I have to
Doesn't-
get out now.
Feel very organic to play Beast Mastery, but it does a lot more
I
damage.
swear I'm watching people run inside right now.
Isn't it set to Mythic?
It's set to Mythic.
It is
You
set
should
to
be good.
Mythic.
You can
Walk
run
in.
in now.
Oh, okay. That's like... I thought Slay said that he had to run out as well, so I was
I
like,
did.
gosh, okay.
Because he changed the lead as I was going in.
Jump in me whenever you can, please.
Damn, Warlock's so fast. Can't catch up.
Yeah, I've heard that druids aren't a very mobile class.
No, not at all.
I win.
So using a VPN isn't against TOS.
I didn't think it would be. That
well,
seems
thank you.
insane.
Unless you put yourself in
The-
like fucking
It's
Chechnya or
it's
something.
not giving
right?
you an advantage or hurting anybody else's like.
It's
ability,
only
yeah.
the only way I would get banned for using it is if right now I disconnected and connected to another one and then relogged in and then disconnect. Like if you're VPN hopping, that's when you'll get banned.
Oh.
Yeah,
is the
or if
point of
you
that, though?
like if you're using a VPN in like Thailand or something like that, and you somewhere it's not geographically possible to get that far and that fast.
Well, I'm using a US one because if it's a issue in Canada, then I don't want to use a Canadian one, right?
Yeah,
It's
I would
'cause
just
we're
wouldn't, I wouldn't give it a
superior.
couple hours after you disconnect before you log on from your real one.
Nice. There's no trash either. Oh, beautiful.
Risky Canuck.
Yeah,
Silent stop.
How's your MS, bud?
40
Oh,
normal, honestly.
Beautiful.
A bit lower than what, 12,000?
only took us an hour, but we got
bit.
here. Advanced or what, dude?
Want to see how it feels without it?
Okay.
Did you never dropped a cauldron, did you, Slays?
No, I
think
haven't
so.
yet.
Okay, for sure. I was just double checking.
As soon as everybody's up here, I'll drop it.
Let me put my healing
What's the
stuff
addition of the
down.
orange marker? What you were saying earlier?
Where dispels are going in P2 and 3.
Yeah, so a couple things. One, the rending charge. I will not accept people not being on a mark. Like, we cannot have that anymore because those people are actually, like, people are getting extra stacks because you guys are deciding not to go to the mark. There's no reason range can't be close to these markers the whole time. Like, none whatsoever. So, like, if you get it, you just kind of walk up to the mark and there you go, you're there. Or you walk over to red and you're there. Like, I don't want to see people standing back here, casting, then, oh shit, I need to run. We call out red, please move early. Go to the marker and stand on it. Like,
Called
we
it.
have to have that happen because it'll clean it up for everyone else and it'll avoid extra damage. Because sometimes melee are trying to position themselves in a certain spot, and if you're not on the marker where they are assuming you will be, suddenly the boss dashes through blue off to the side and hits two melee. Right, so it's very critical that we are standing on the markers, not beside it, not around it, on the markers. Positioning is key for this fight. And then for orange, every dispel once the second boss drops will go to orange. And I'm gonna load up a new note because I made some changes. So I'll get that going. 1 sec.
Like I said, cauldron's down for everybody in the back.
So just for clarification's sake, what do you do if you have the dispel plus fucking the AoE dot disintegrate?
Wait.
You get as close as you can to the markers without
I
overlapping?
think we should just assume the dispel's going to come from orange, so the epicenter of MD is going to be orange. So
Mhm.
just make sure you're in that area.
I mean,
Gotcha.
if you have to be off slightly because you have disintegrate, that's completely okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, right? And that's understandable. It should be a rare occurrence, but it can happen. And
That's
if it's
just where the
we can-
priest is going to cast MD, right at that marker, right?
Got it.
yeah, MD should either be right on orange or slightly in between orange and blue, right? But because it has what, a 5 or 10 yard radius.
It might be worth not having the ground targeted macro, so you can actually like mindfully cast it directly.
Yeah, that's how mine. I don't have mine set to auto circle.
Yeah, I was looking at some logs and it looks like we whiffed a couple MDs. At
Like if
some
I'm standing
points.
right here, I can cover all of blue and all of orange, and everything in between where I'm standing currently.
All right, I pushed out a new note.
It looks like it's trying to. Yeah.
So it should. So if me and JR get a warning who's supposed to be dispelling and when, so just keep in mind we're just going. For tanks, me and Keg will do our best to keep the boss near orange the whole time, right? But melee, if we call for dispel and you suddenly have to kind of run over there and stop DPSing, it's more important that you pixel stack so we can nuke the ads versus you having the ad kind of spawn off center.
Just for
Oh, my favorite
clarification's sake,
rocket.
just for clarification's sake, when you say P2, you mean the death of the first boss, right?
As soon as the second boss drops, that's the start of P2. Not the death
Okay,
of the
so-
first boss. As soon as the
So when the
dispels start
first
coming
boss
out.
hits 50%.
Okay, so only claws are going to the 3 markers. Every single dispel is going to orange.
Correct.
Yes.
Even the
Okay.
first single dispel should be on orange. Right, and keeping in mind that after the first boss dies, rending charge goes away. So there's no reason range can't stay closer to middle. And preferably,
Yeah.
we do want range to stay somewhat close together and stacked to keep it easy for you guys, 1 for healing and 2 to move over to orange. Something to, like, if you're ranged and you have the dot, there's no reason you can't go to orange early. Right? Like, you should already be there and ready for the dispel regardless when it comes out, just dodging swirlies if you have to.
Yeah, and the replays I watched, like Kaz said, everyone just goes to orange if they need the dispel, but the rest of the range, pretty much where I'm jumping right now, they kind of just stand right here until they need to get out of the middle, and then they go off to the side, and then they come right back here. Like, there's not a ton of movement where we're spread out across the room and we can't heal half you guys.
And for the breath baits at this point, because the boss is in the middle and most of the ads are kind of right on the line, I don't care where you guys go, whether you go to the left or right side, doesn't matter. Just wait before you come in. Obviously, it's preferred that we go to the left, so the left as we're facing the boss, and bait it here, so we can keep hitting the ads, but the ads will spawn in the line that's right on the, like, cusp of whether the boss is going to go down mid again or go down the left side again.
Also, there's a dispel during the second room clearing deep breath, so if you're on the opposite side of the room, that's going to be bad for you.
Check
Let's
your
go,
files.
everybody.
Let's go. Everybody got pots, right? I don't need to drop a second one right now.
Yeah.
Alright, let's give it a go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp.
Knocking back.
Raging charge is coming out.
Shockwave.
Do we have a bop for Squirrel? He's got 2 rendings.
Knocking back.
Looks like we used it.
Shockwave.
After this massive slam, it's gonna be another raging charge. Second boss is out.
Knocking back.
Yeah,
Spell in
you're on
5.
orange marker.
Watch your step.
Now dispels in 5.
Shockwave.
Get that boss down.
Watch your step. Knocking back.
Can't have that roar go off.
AOE incoming.
It's just a wipe.
Yep.
2 dead.
God, my weak aura fucked up. I don't have a cast bar.
We were off by like a second or 2.
Did they wipe? Did that roar going off?
I had terrible
Yes,
damage.
I think Popo died to it, yeah.
Oh shit, I accidentally released. I gotta summon.
That roar is just it's just a bunch of extra damage that doesn't need to go out, so we have to push it. I mean, I guess I was gonna say isn't this a single target fight, but I guess cleave is good.
For me, it's a lot better not to.
Yeah, it's all good. You know your class weight better than I do.
I'm running. I'm sorry.
You're good. Can you get the summons done?
Okay, Caspar's back. Apologies. That was
I think we
really...
still had someone not move for the first rending set, so let's make sure we are moving to the markers, because that's the only way we would have gotten 2 stacks on one person.
Unless the
I think I
boss
was-
went through the person, because they.
Yeah, that
I
happened.
did
That's happened to me before. Save bop for the person that gets 2.
Well, the only 3 people that should be over there are the 3 people getting it.
Right,
Well,
but
it
the-
jumps to the arrows, right? So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. You know, like Remornia, she can go through. So if 2 went, where 3 was, and just watch where the arrows
amongst
are going.
those 3 people, one person could get 2 slashes.
I'm just going to say it. I saw someone out of position, so make sure you don't do it.
Okay, well, that's different.
There you go.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp.
Knocking back.
Random charges out.
Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave.
Random charge right after this. Second boss is up.
Knocking back.
Bad, make sure you're over by orange.
Watch your step.
Dispel in 5.
Shockwave.
Let's get this boss down.
Watch your step. Knocking back.
We have another add up for some reason.
Shockwave. AOE incoming.
So wipe, we
Stack
got
up
1
for
dead
Link.
already.
Yeah, I don't know why that second dispel went out. The second spell doesn't come out until after Link, and we mass. I'm trying to do the single dispel.
Yeah, Impish, somehow you dispelled yourself with your pet, I guess.
No, I didn't die. I have my imp out and I hit the dispel button.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't...
That wasn't a healer. That was not a
No,
healer, and it wasn't an MD.
No, yeah, I'm tracking it. It's not.
The reason that happened is because I'm standing on top of the marker and the dispel went out and I'm on top of everybody. And I thought it was...
You're not dispelling. Ever. Healers are.
Okay.
Damn it! I didn't get mage food for myself.
I can give you a stack.
Yeah, that's fine.
I need like 30 seconds to reset the stasis anyways.
I got it. I'm good. Thank you.
How did I not catch the dispel then? Like I don't like literally someone got so if like I don't know who is this Zeragos. Zeragos got dispelled. I'm right here. I thought his bubble was mine. I moved this way. It didn't happen. So I hit the imp dispel and my imp I guess had to run to me to do it while I moved away.
There should only be one dispel before two. I don't. That's not an MD. That's Goblin. That's JR literally
Yeah,
single target
he's
dispelling.
singling you.
So you should get. It should bounce to somebody random. It could bounce to you right away. So you should not have dispelled yourself.
It will.
Because then we have the
The
added
first
bad
one isn't
spot.
an MD, is what you're saying. I understand. Okay,
Correct.
I got
Yeah,
you.
the
All right, I
first
got you.
one's JR.
I was baffled how I thought it was an MD. I was baffled how it didn't hit me. Roger that.
The night of people leaving the guild.
That's Pyro.
Yes.
That's Chunk's brother.
Oh.
I messaged him and then he must have realized he's still in the guild, so.
So now it's just awkward.
No, now it's personal.
I wish people would actually say something, like, have some balls.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Not even that, it's just fucking common courtesy or whatever.
Knocking back.
Oh yeah, if something bothers you, say something.
Absolutely.
Squirrel.
Rending charges coming out.
You bother me.
What are the markers? Massive slam. Second bellowing.
Knocking back.
I don't know why our markers keep disappearing, Peg.
I was wondering which time now.
After this massive slam, there's going to be another rending charge.
Check to see what resistance maybe after.
Rending charge to markers. Second boss is up.
Knocking back.
Over it, make sure you're by orange.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
God damn it.
Push this boss, he's way fucking healthy for some reason.
Watch your step.
Yeah, but the other one's lost 15% of its health. That's our problem.
Yeah, are we switching to the second
They've
boss
gotta
when it
be,
comes out?
yeah.
Like we're hard focusing that first boss every time, guys.
You're his gulp. Keep going.
I gave him a granola bar, man. I'm sorry.
Massive spell.
Watch your step.
Spell coming out.
Next boss is up.
Mass if you can.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Everyone's gonna need a health pot here or something.
I've got healing tide.
Peg, we need to clear.
Watch your step.
Mass?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's fitting at 20 stacks on everyone?
I'm not. My fucking shit's not even popping up.
It is for me.
You call mine like 10 seconds
Mid.
early. I don't know if that mattered, but my first mass went out 10 seconds early, and then I did it back to back.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-push my note. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Yeah, I'll say it don't even show me for first dispel or for first mass until 4:32.
On that first and second boss, when that second boss comes down, the priority is the first boss. He has to die.
Yep.
If he's up too long, I have to use too many of my CDs, and then we don't have them for the explosions later.
That was a much better pull, but we there's a couple. Let me just take a look at a few things. Okay, I repushed the note. Hopefully that fixes whatever. Because like mine was really bugged out. I don't know what happened, so hopefully that fixes it.
Yeah, it shows me at like 151 and 245 now, which I didn't have before. So
Okay, so yeah, something must have bugged out.
Does anyone have extra mage food?
Yep, trade me.
Thank you.
Wait, you gave me 2 stacks.
Hey, look, another legendary.
Mealy, really try to make sure you are following the tank that has Neldris when the spew comes out.
Yeah, that first boss has to die because we don't want we cannot get that fourth roar.
Again, our markers are gone. I don't have to keep doing this every pull.
Yeah, my marker on my head is
Does
gone
gold
as well.
have raid assist still? Is that still a thing?
No, I
No.
removed it, and it's just me and it's me right now.
Yeah,
let's see if
that,
that works.
that was our issue last time. Was like we had weird people with raid assist or whatever.
But that was honestly up to P3. There is clean. Hopefully now with the fix note, it'll help. Oh my god!
Just to clarify, JR, you called me to orange because I was the one you were going to individually dispel, correct?
In first phase, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Making sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, hold cooldowns for the unless you're a 1 minute class.
Knocking back.
Randy
Brennan.
charges out.
Shockwave. Knocking back.
Bellow and roar.
Shockwave.
After this massive slam, Randy charge is coming out again. Randy charges out. Second boss is up. Everyone is still on the first boss.
Knocking back.
Gobby, make sure you're on orange.
Watch your step.
Spells in 10 seconds. Spells in 3 seconds. Get to the mark.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
Kill this boss.
Knocking back.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Takes the spell in 10 seconds.
Stay stack in for Link.
Spells in 5. Make sure you're on the mark or right near it. Takes the spell. Sways the spells in 5 seconds. No, never mind. It's in 10. What the fuck is wrong with my note?
Next boss is up.
Spells in 2. Get to the mark.
Breath incoming.
Middle.
Try to bait the markers.
Watch your step.
Tag we need to clear.
Markers.
The spells in 10 seconds.
Incoming.
Defensives.
The spells in 3 seconds. Stack together on orange. Get on orange. Get on orange. Get on orange. We're bouncing this ball. Kill these ads. Tag we need to clear. Whoever has that disintegrate that just walked all over us, try to be mindful of where you're walking. Dispel's in 5. Get to the mark.
Careful, disintegrate. Careful. Squirrely, you gotta offset a little bit.
Okay, it's okay.
Breath incoming.
Breath down middle.
Middle.
Tag we need to clear.
Markers.
Yep, sorry.
Somebody died. There's a thing out here.
Here's Yag.
Orb.
Dispel in 3. Get to the mark. Okay, we just doubled up.
Make sure we're pushing these orbs away, guys. Get the ads down.
I'm not sure who dispelled me.
I think someone.
Or no. Oh, okay, yeah, that wasn't me. I still have it.
Does mass dispel not catch everyone?
No, it should.
It hits 5 targets in that
Yeah,
area.
I was gonna say there's
5 targets.
twice.
5 targets.
Twice I was in there and didn't get dispelled. Just like pixel stacked on top of the marker.
If that happens, call for a single dispel. Because I think at one
good
point
call.
we get 6.
Okay.
And then, so at the end of that fight, not at the end. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Can I just share this? Everyone get that, Weekora. That will basically tell you whether you have charge, unstable essence, or temporal. The temporal is for the last phase. It's the ball. When you bounce the ball, you get a debuff. You can only take 2 stacks, but it will count down for you how long you have left on your stacks before you can bounce it again. It'll help with bouncing the ball. Another thing to keep in mind with bouncing the ball, you can't run at it and bounce it because it'll actually just go through you and continue to go forward. You want to position yourself in front of it, turn your back to it, and let it bounce off you. That's how range should be doing it because you guys have lots of time to do that. Melee, you can run up to it and back step into it and bounce it. But if you try to run at it, it's just going to go through you. So something to keep in mind for that phase. It is okay if the boss eats one of those orbs. Positioning for dispels is definitely a little better.
Oh, that was a huge difference. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I didn't. It was the MD didn't hit me a single time I was in there. It was baffling. All right, but yeah, I'll call for a single dispel if that shit happens again.
There's a hammer down. Everyone repair.
That's just a lot of damage to have to heal through. Where's the hammer?
Right.
There's 2 of them. There's one by the entrance and one closer to the boss.
Alright, let's do it. Clean pool into P3. That's all we need.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp.
Knocking back.
Raining charges out. Passive slam.
Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave.
After this massive slam, Rending charges out. Second boss is up. Everyone's still on the first boss.
Knocking back. Watch your step.
Here.
Shockwave.
Finish this boss before the next roar.
Add in the back, add in the back, add in the back.
for Link.
AOE incoming.
Dispel in 3.
Watch your step.
That's
I'm
that.
dispelling in 4.
Breath incoming.
Middle.
Down middle.
Watch your step.
I'm on top of the thing. Can I get single dispelled? Thank you.
Who's
Thank you.
I?
Got it, I got it.
You're right, though. I'll say my name next time.
AOE incoming.
Defensives.
Spell in 3.
Make sure we're bouncing the balls, guys.
Watch your step.
Need to get this second boss down.
You need to dispel kick.
Dispelling in 2.
Finish Thadrion.
Breath incoming.
Middle,
Down
middle,
mid.
middle, middle.
Oh my god.
Watch your step.
Markers. B-Red Slays.
Add.
Add in the middle, add in the middle. We're spaced out, yep.
Why am I not getting dispelled? This is so weird.
You know it's possible to get the spell and have the bomb go back on you, right?
No, I'm aware. I know.
Iliads.
Boss cost.
Yeah, sorry. We had just too many stacks there.
Breath incoming.
Breath down markers.
Emanate.
We have too many dead. So when that last phase starts, everyone needs to just stop. Like, it really feels like people are just kind of losing control of what's happening and they're not paying attention and they're just kind of all over the place. We really need to focus up when that last boss comes up. Nothing really changes. There's a ball and there's dispels. If we're pixel stacking dispels, it makes it a lot easier for us to get through that phase. And the same thing with when Neldris and Thadrion are up. When it's Thadrion and Ryan, Thadrion is your primary target. Like, melee should be chasing him around like he's a treasure goblin. Right? Same with range. There's no reason range should at all ever swap to Ryan at that point unless you're cleaving, which is fine. But your main target is always the boss that's at 50%, so we can get rid of him as quickly as possible.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
So there have been a couple times where I've been like close to dying with the debuff on me, like I'm in the stack position. I've debated about using Iron Stone Form to dwarf off the buff, you know, but because if I die, it's going to drop it anyways. So I'm going to do that and just call it out that I'm doing it early. Is that okay, or would you rather just me die?
Like for Unstable Essence?
Yeah, so like the last phase there, I died. I had the debuff. I was at like 10 stacks and like I was out of defensives to use. And so I could have stone formed the debuff off and lived, but I didn't want to drop it early. I don't know what the play is there, I guess. Does that make sense?
If you have to drop it early, either you just call out for a single dispel from a healer or go just slightly behind orange. So that way everyone else can still stack kind of like so say you're standing like 5 yards from behind the lock gate, and then use your dwarf debuff to get rid of it, and then everyone else can still stack on orange to get theirs off. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got you. I just wasn't sure how to handle it. Okay, thank you.
That's what I would do. That way we can still deal with everything all at once.
I don't think I'm getting MDs. Like, I don't know what's going on with that.
I mean, last pull you got 2 of them. This pull you didn't get any. But
I
last
guess it's
pull
just
they let
RNG
you.
then. I don't know. It's really odd.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp.
Knocking back.
Randy charges out.
Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave.
After this massive slam, Randy charges out again. Second boss is up. Everyone's still on the first boss.
Knocking back. Watch your step.
Oh fuck. Charge into this spell.
Shockwave.
Finish Neldris here.
Watch your step. Knocking back.
Good job.
Dang, if you still have Bob, can I get it?
AOE incoming.
Heroes man.
Everyone's back in for the link.
Dispel in 3. Another dispel in 5. It's fuck, sorry. Never mind, I know that.
It's in 10.
Yeah. Shit's. I have to fix that. Dispel in 3.
Next boss drop.
Breath incoming.
Breath down
Middle, middle.
Watch your step.
Markers.
Ah, fuck. Defensive on this eruption.
I need to be dispelled.
Watch your step.
Spelling in 5.
Breath incoming.
Middle.
Watch your step.
Disintegrates, watch where you're standing.
Markers.
AOE incoming.
What happened there?
That was on the border of breath. I thought I was far enough over.
Yeah, I mean, like we need to make sure we're moving. Like thinking we're over. Like if you think you might get clipped, move. People dying to spew, not watching their feet. So disintegrates. We need to do a better job of not stacking those into the raid.
So that's what got me killed there. I waited for everyone else to leave, and then I watched the deep breath run over me. I
died the same way.
I'm waiting, and get run over.
So people with disintegrate, make sure you're on the like. We have to find range. If you have disintegrate, you should be by the behind the triple markers where red and star is. You guys can stand kind of in a line. If you're arranged and you have the dispel, you should be around orange but behind it, right? Or just probably better to be on this side of it because melee's going to be on the inner side or directly behind boss. and then melee, if you have it, stay kind of on the same side where the skull marker is, because I think we're running each other over with disintegrates and taking unnecessary damage.
Can I make a suggestion? Because
Mhm.
what killed Slays and I was we with disintegrate. I don't know if he had dispel, but he was standing close enough. I had dispel, and I'm trying to stand closer to where you see Echo and Neltharion standing, or where I guess Skarn's standing. I'm standing closer to there to not have disintegrate over the thing. We baited. The dispel went off, and with burning rush with disintegrate on me, I can't make it to mid because I'm too far on the outside, and that's what killed Scales as well.
Mm-hmm.
Slays.
And kicks.
Yeah, so it's like, and it's like you don't want to just like I was gonna gate out, but I was like, no, I'm gonna run somebody over with disintegrate. So it's like I don't really stacking on the outside during that bait with disintegrate is a death sentence.
Mantis runes are in the guild bank. Grab one.
So where are we kind of like, are we staying on the outside more towards the markers with the disintegrate stacks?
I'll just play better. It's fine.
I mean, when breath comes down, like for ranged, you guys, like, I really don't care which side you go to. Like, if you have to go over here, that's fine. You have to go over here. The important thing is that we don't double bait it to mid. That's all we don't want to happen, right? So if you're going marker side, I mean, unfortunately, if people are standing on you and you really can't get around them, then it's either you keep walking through them until there's a spot, or you just kind of stand on them until they move. Like, it's not ideal, but we should be able to position correctly, right? Like, so people that have disintegrate are behind the raid. The range that don't have disintegrate should be nice and tight and close together, right?
Yep. I was trying to be a good cookie.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a team effort. Everyone has to kind of
Yeah.
make sure that they're in position or moving or whatever. Toss me one of those if whoever got the double there.
I already traded Squirrel, if that's what you mean.
I need one as well.
I have a couple extra. Someone wants to trade me.
Who's me?
Fresh Scales.
Yeah, and that's another thing. If we're calling for defensives externals, do not say, I need an external. You talk about yourself in the third person.
Who else needs one?
Kestrel says thank you.
Kestrel and Hobo. Hobo,
I got one.
I don't know if he's used it yet, but...
Okay, then let's throw these back.
You need to redo your food buff. There's a feast for you.
I was away, I guess. I didn't even see the ready check. I'm ready.
Alright, let's keep it clean.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knocking back.
Rending charges.
Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave.
After this massive slam, Rending Charge is coming out again. Rending Charge. Second boss is up. Everyone's still on the
I'm
first
getting
boss.
terrible lag all of a sudden. Jesus.
Knocking back.
Egg mixture near orange.
Watch your step.
Rending charge as well.
Shockwave.
Finish off the first boss.
Watch your step. Knocking back.
Heroes
Wipe.
graphics.
It's
AoE incoming.
Spell fixes the spells coming out now.
Watch your step.
Then can Impish get your
Wave
bop?
the spell in 5.
Thank you.
Watch your step. AoE incoming.
defensives.
The spell in 2.
Watch your step.
Spell in 3. Sway.
Breath incoming.
Middle, 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 middle.
Watch your step.
Markers.
Clean up these machine gun dads.
One way in the back.
You could bounce that away, melee.
Swipe. I want to reiterate that every single person, you are holding your cooldowns, your potions, everything till we lust. Unless you're a 1 minute class, everything is being held. That boss has to fucking die. It cannot go off.
Yeah, it's the bellowing roar. There's a lot of damage that comes out with that, and then we're blowing a cooldown unnecessarily.
Listen, you want me to explain why you're holding cooldowns? The first boss does not matter until it hits 50%. So pushing him faster doesn't do anything for us.
Did the belling
gets
roar
the-
go off there?
It did. It killed 2
Oh.
people. So pushing him faster and pushing your cooldowns in the beginning does nothing for us. He has to die when we lust.
I mean, we are, like, we know we can do it. We've done it a couple times, even without the mage buff, which is nice. We just need to make sure we're... I think the biggest thing is melee, trying to stay with the boss that is moving. When the spew comes out, Keg, let's try to make an effort where you always go towards the wall where skull marker is. Like, you always move that way. So melee, chase the boss going towards skull, and I will go the opposite direction. That might help. I don't know. Just trying to brainstorm some ideas.
And then on that, it seems to be always around the second eruption. I don't know if you and Kag are running over each other. We always seem to be getting 2 stacks. I mean, I don't mind having giant rewinds, but we could risk someone dying there.
The warlocks are putting Curse of Weakness on the bosses for us, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So what me and you have to do, Keg, is try to hold until we both have 6 stacks.
It seems like one of us keeps getting 3 and the other one gets to like 10 right away. So I don't know if we need to start swapping bosses too, because one attacks a lot faster sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. So like on the first boss, you can wait until literally the first boss, like the second boss, breaks its glass and then taunt off me. So I have it as long as possible because we're popping at like 53%. We might want to wait till he hits 50.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked Shock if he was gonna come back. He said, "I'm back at my desk. Do you need me?" I said, "Yep." And then he's, "Oh, never mind. I don't think I can tonight." Okay, then why offer?
5, 4, 3, 2.
I feel like I'm missing some people though.
Knocking back.
Any charges up?
Imp needs a bop.
I got him. I already put him.
Oh, never mind, never mind.
Knocking back. Shockwave.
After this massive slam, are any charges out again?
Knocking back. Watch your step. Shockwave.
Whoa.
Add in a random spot. I can kill this boss though.
Watch your step. Knocking back.
Good job.
Back up the link.
AOE
Then
incoming.
right after this link, it's Dispel.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet here.
I need a
Spelling?
external.
I just sent it, yeah.
Breath incoming.
Middle, 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 middle.
Watch your step.
Markers.
AOE incoming.
Defenses.
Dispel in 3. His kicks. We can clear it the next peg.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet here.
Finish off Phaedrion.
Breath incoming.
Middle, 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 middle. Markers.
Okay, now ball management range is out far. Deal with it.
A random ad.
Dispel in 5. 3. Kicks his Dispel. Coming out now.
I need to dispel.
Knock the balls away, guys. Just stay focused here. Pop your defenses.
Really help with balls. Dispel coming out. Get to your spot. Single Dispel Baron.
Breath incoming.
Middle, 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 middle.
Focus ads here. Billy's ads.
Markers. Markers. Here's
Balls,
Aragos.
balls, 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 balls. Careful, careful. Dispel in 3. Get to the mark. I had nothing left. Be-res cause. Rebuff. Oh, fuck.
There's ads everywhere.
That was such a fucking clean phase.
What happened though? Like, what?
So, in T3, when we do a mass, it's not gonna hit everybody. We have to single dispel also when the mass is being called as well, healers.
Really good pull.
Yeah, it was a really good pull though. I don't have Soulstone.
I do. Don't Rose.
So for healers, I do recommend you grab that weak aura and delete the other one I posted. It's much more, like, this one's bigger and much more visual. So it helps to see what when that one person needs that dispel. It's easier to see. The other one's very small. That one's much bigger.
Alright.
I don't know, honestly, if I'm going to get that dispel off. I'm trying to keep everybody alive at that point. Everyone's routing for so much damage.
We pair that with like a rally or something. I mean, I think rally's already assigned, but we have 2 warriors.
Both rallies are assigned, and both
they are.
like
Okay.
Zephyrs are assigned. Like, everything is assigned for that phase.
Be nice to have a. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah.
So basically, if you say your mass dispelling and someone still has it, I should just click it off right away?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
And then if you don't have Disintegrate, or you're going to stand in the marker to get dispelled, everyone else, please try to still stay grouped up so we can heal you guys.
Yep. But other than that, it was a really, really good pull, so let's just duplicate that. I think he was down to like 30%, 19% or something that was closest. So
33.9.
Not bad.
It's got to be one of our best pulls, too.
I think that might have been our best. I think the best before is maybe 34. So like right at the best.
So that was 11%, if you combine all 3 bosses. That was our best pull. Our best before that was 12.69.
Alright, let's keep it up.
Do it. Pump them numbers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp.
Knocking back.
Any charge is coming out?
Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave.
Ready charge right after this. Ready charges out. Second boss is up. Everyone is still on the first boss.
Knocking back. Watch your step.
Rogue, make sure you're near orange.
Watch your feet, and there's a rending at the same time.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
Get this boss
Knocking
down.
back.
Perfect.
Right, everyone.
Watch your
back
feet.
up.
Watch your feet and stack up for Link.
AOE incoming.
Right after Link, it'll be a Dispel.
actually really nice cards, not gonna lie.
You can clear catch.
Watch your step.
I have boss too.
Watch your feet here, watch your feet. Big swirlies.
Spell in 5.
New boss stat.
Already ranged, we can stay over by X if we don't have the markers.
Breath incoming.
Middle.
Watch your step.
Markers. Middle.
Middle. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. That's my bad.
So wait, that was clean though. Let's do it again.
It was a dick move.
And
Going
we
middle
just
twice.
We just moved slightly too soon.
So once the rending charge boss dies, I feel like all the range should just stack up on X, right? Unless they have the little marker.
Unless they have the Dispel or Disintegrate in P3, it's a good place to be, yes.
Is that far enough to bait to mid? For the breath?
Well, we'll bait the first one to middle always, and then yeah, we'll move.
Yeah,
to
the
right
X
side.
the X should bait mid, and then so if you just want to go then to star, it should bait that side and then go back to X.
Word.
Good pulls though. Let's keep it up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp.
Knocking back.
Any charges out?
Shockwave.
Massive slam.
Knocking back. Shockwave.
After this massive slam, Randy is coming out again.
Knocking back. Watch your step.
Rending
Rending
charge
charges, though?
and the dodging.
Saying make sure you're over by orange.
Shockwave.
Spelling. Finish off the first boss.
Watch your
Great
step.
job.
Knocking back.
Watch your feet, and then stack up for Link.
Right after
Dang
Link
it.
takes Heal Dispel.
Imp needs butt. If you have it.
Get ready for Dispel. He does not.
Goes down.
Thanks. No problem. I figured.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet here, watch your feet.
Dispel in 1.
You're over by orange.
Breath incoming.
Middle.
Watch your step.
Markers.
AOE incoming.
Defenses. Make sure you're over by orange for Dispel. Knocking the orb away. Disintegrate, spread out.
Watch your step.
If you get low and you have Disintegrate, make sure you pop your health block. Do not be afraid to use it.
Finish this boss
Your
off.
feet here.
8 breath. Dispel. Dispel.
Breath incoming.
Middle, middle, middle,
Dispel.
middle. Cast the spell.
That was really late.
Markers.
Could be res sway.
Knock the orb away.
Kicks his
way up.
dispel in 5.
Mine's down right now.
Wait, can you dispel?
2 seconds, 2 seconds. I'm holding.
One that's a little bit off.
Balls melee.
Breath
We need to send
incoming.
an
Middle,
ND.
middle, middle, middle.
Sending.
Go on. In the, there's an ad in the back.
That's my bad, guys. I'm sorry.
That's getting clean.
We keep dying in that same spot though, so what's really happening there?
I definitely just got hit by deep breath. I lost track of it.
Because
I died
every
to
time we get there, we
DPA.
kind of like, I don't know whether people are panicking or what, but we just gotta stay focused and listen for callouts.
We just gotta try to hold every CD that we can. Healing wise, like the issue is if one person dies to any mechanic there, you die with the bomb, and the bomb multiplies so fast. So even if you die and get battle res, it's really fucking bad in that phase to die because you're just exploding the bombs over and over. So we keep losing people, and then we keep chain deathing off of that. So it's just so vital not to die in that phase. It's better to die early than it is to die in that phase.
Yep.
Just don't die at all, forehead.
I mean, we're starting to see P3, so like consistently we're seeing it. So let's just keep that up. We started a bit late, so we're not breaking. So
Ooh. Can we get a repair bot, or is there one down?
There's a hammer down.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you. Okay.
Everyone not eating their mage food?
My mage food disappeared after I logged out.
Oh no.
You have personal food, just eat it.
Thanks, Baron. Nah, I already got made food. Stop trading it to me, goddamn.
our time on killing Thadrion has improved, so let's keep that up. Gonna load up a new note with the improved time. We're like 20 seconds ahead of where we were, so.
Without mage buff?
Yep.
Probably the difference of everyone staying alive better.
Our Avantis earned, dude.
I pushed out the new note with new timers, so there should be a couple less debuffs that we have to deal with.
2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp.
Knocking back.
Brendan charges out. Then massive slam.
Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave.
After this slime is rending charge again.
Knocking back. Watch your step.
Rending and dodge.
Shockwave. Watch your step. Knocking back.
Roll this out, boss. Good go.
Back up for Link.
And right after Link, there will be a dispel.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Spell him 2.
Makes it
Breath incoming.
middle, middle, middle.
Watch your step.
Markers.
AoE incoming.
Defenses.
Fix the spell in 4.
Watch your step.
Finish this boss here.
Breath incoming.
Grab down middle.
Middle, 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 middle.
Over needs an external. No. Nothing there.
Do you have Onk?
No.
You guys on JR? Spell in 5. Too many good. Oh, we'll keep getting to that same spot.
There's a second pull in a row that I had to bleed the entire fight. I'm not sure if I should call something. I don't want to call for the bop until the first boss is dead. So in case someone gets 2, that's obviously priority. But we're deep into the second boss, into the third boss or whatever, and I still have bleed on me.
Yeah, so did I.
I think that was also on me. I think I gave us double stack and then triple both times at like 1 or 2 seconds.
Yeah, disintegrate plus that bleed plus whatever else was going on was just way too much. Went through my defensives, my health pot cookie, and died.
Alright, we go again. Is there a hammer somewhere?
I got a juice. Make sure your flasks haven't run out.
I'm refreshing my food. I had 12 minutes left.
You just gotta get to that P3 again. Just remember there's a lot of AoE mechanics in P3 around your character. Try to be mindful of that when you have them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp.
Knocking back.
Rending charge.
Scroll has 2 stacks, sorry about that.
I got him.
You guys have that debuff that tells you when you're targeted, so there's no reason you guys should be waiting that long to move.
It was my fault. I had the second charge and it went through.
Shockwave.
Massive slam. And then rending charge again. Second boss is up.
Knocking back.
There goes make sure you're over by
Watch your
orange.
step.
You're supposed to be going the other way.
Shockwave.
Finish off the boss.
Watch your step. Knocking back.
And watch your feet.
That was too close for comfort.
Yeah, that was a little close.
AoE
Back up for
incoming.
Link.
And this ball. Like boss kick.
Watch your step.
Dispel in 3. I got boss kick, the new one.
Breath incoming.
Breath down mid.
Watch your step.
Markers. Add in the middle. Job.
AoE incoming.
Defensives.
I'll taunt the other one in a sec. Kick. Bounce the
That's
ball
a
away,
spell.
Mealy. Watch.
Mass. We're at 20 stacks.
Hicks, that was your MD. Hello?
Andy's at 22, 25 stacks.
Yeah, people are gonna start falling over. Yep. Just keep going. You should be able to clean this up. Breath
Mid,
down
mid, mid.
Markers.
Get to the mark, whoever has that out there, you guys should be closer to the markers if you have it positioned early, not later. MD kicks.
We'd help it mid with the balls.
Going that up.
Breath incoming.
Middle, 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 middle.
Deep breath on the marker side. Good job. Bounce the balls away while we can. An MD in 3. Get to the mark. Somebody's way out of position. Good job.
Get these ads down. Knock the balls away.
Here's Gulp. Zergos, we can get both. Ooh, boss. Way MD in 5 seconds.
Help when you can.
Dispel Yak.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know where he. I don't know where he is.
It's fine. Markers.
Got people not watching breath again.
I lost track of it when I was trying to heal.
I mean, people have eyes. Use health pots, cookies, whatever you can to stay alive here. Help your healers. 2 are dead. Get these balls away. Dispel, sway dispel in 5 seconds. Just get through this shield.
Deep breath coming right now.
Middle.
Mid. Kill these ads, and then we can kill the boss. Stay healthy
Saying-
here. Defensives, everything you can.
Markers. Gabi, you're gonna need an external here, 20.
Oh, we're gonna machine gun the shit out of this right
Dispel,
now.
dispel
Holy
yourself,
fuck.
Gabi, you're fine.
Watch boss, he's about to go into an orb. Focus boss, just nuke the boss right now. Then we'll move him around to the ads. You gotta get through his shield. Come on, guys.
There's an ad in the middle.
Oh, we gotta move boss, he's about to just fucking eat all these orbs. I mean, that was our best pull yet. Wipe and go again. People can't
so
die.
good.
Like, people are dying to breath because we're not calling it. Come on, guys. Like, you've seen
There's a
this
big air
mechanic
horn
for
that goes
like
off.
10 years. At this point, please just open your eyes. We shouldn't have to call it every single time. Like, we're doing the best we can. We all have shit going on. But healers dying to breath, like, just seriously. Like, that
We
was
got this,
probably the kill. We lost 2 healers there, and look how long we lived. If we had our healers, we'd be perfectly fine. Let's do that again.
Yep. Boss dies right here. It's 100% focus, and it falls over. Yeah, make sure your flat scope.
It's already done.
There's still a repair bot down. If anybody needs it.
Yep, Jesus up.
Yeah, if we have defensives at the end, make sure we're using them.
Just off cooldown, just use them, especially if you have a disintegrate. Just you hit half health, use a pot, whatever.
That was good though. Let's do it again.
One thing I keep noticing in the P1, I don't mean to call you out, Hunters, but you're using turtle when the rending's coming out. It doesn't do that much damage. You're fine. Just save your turtle for later.
The turtle is to stop them from getting a bleed.
Does it? It doesn't stop the bleed, does it?
It does.
Yeah, it does.
If they use it
does.
before it hits
Use it
them.
before it hits you.
All right, never
Yeah.
mind. Shut up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, you good, Sway?
Yeah.
Let's do it again. We got this right here. This is the kill.
2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp.
Knocking back.
Running charge.
Shockwave. Knocking back.
After this slam is going to be another charge. Charges out. Second boss is up.
Gabi,
Knocking
yeah.
back. Watch your step.
Watch your feet here. Charges out.
This is, yeah, it's a bad overlap here. Careful.
Shockwave.
Dispelling. There it goes. Finish off the boss. Get the ad down.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet here. Watch your feet. And then stack up the link.
AOE incoming.
And then right after Link, we have a Kicks the Spell.
Cast the spell. Perfect.
God damn it.
Get these 2 ads down.
Watch
Third
your
boss is
step.
gonna pop here
Have boss
soon.
kick.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Breath
Breath.
incoming.
Middle.
Watch your step.
Markers. So watch your feet.
MD from Kicks in
AOE
8
incoming.
seconds.
Make sure you're over by orange, guys. We need a dispel. Defenses.
3 seconds till Dispel.
Get the other boss down and knock the ball away.
You can clear kick.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Alright, watch the Disintegrates here. Dispel now. Help with the
Breath
balls. We're
incoming.
running out, melee. Breath down
Middle,
mid.
middle, 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 middle.
Markers. Help with the ball.
By the way, Kicks does bleed if I can do anything about it.
We can
Cast
probably,
spell.
yeah, just send it early.
Galt also has a bleed.
Got you.
Yeah, they both
Do you want me to
did well.
send this or no?
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
I would send it early so we get less.
Just hold it. Stack up by orange, because the breath
Send
is
it now.
coming.
Send it now.
Yeah,
Send
send
it
it.
now.
Send it now. There you go. And then markers.
Watch the
Those
watch the
ads
boss.
down.
Watch the boss. Bounce the ball away. Keep it away from mid.
Yep, get the ads down.
Get into position for MD.
There you go.
MD. There we go. Hobo needs a single.
It's in the middle. Just watch it.
Ball's coming back.
Make sure we're kicking the balls away.
We got another MD coming out. And, send it early.
Okay.
B-Res cause. B-Res cause. Yep.
Middle, 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 middle.
Let's stay healthy
Get
here.
these,
Just
get these hands down.
and
Markers.
Move the balls away. Do not charge them. Take your time with them. Focus boss here. Get ready for MD in 5 seconds. Bounce this ball away. Kill these ads, and then we will focus boss. Bounce the ball away. Bounce the ball away.
Here's Gabi. There's 2 balls in that clump. Knock them away.
Focus boss. Focus boss. 100% on boss. Everything on boss right now. I'm going to be kiting.
Fucking pots are up.
Oh, kill boss. Kill boss. 1 million. Fucking
Good
Christ.
job.
Nice.
Good job.
First try.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Was that first pull, guys? Is that what it
First
was?
Oh,
try.
yeah.
One shot.
Good job, guys. Girls, everyone. Fuck yeah.
Look at this shit loot.
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
what garbage?
Make sure for
I'm like,
everyone,
what? Why?
make sure you're passing, please, and then I'll do RC and get it out of here quick.
Let me know.
Ooh.
Okay, let's go do Rashok. At least see how that feels.
All right, I'm pre-mentioning myself. So Danny, where you at?
Am I good to pass, cuz?
Yep, everyone's good to pass. Yep.
Oh, finally.
Woo! Nice job, everybody.
Yeah, it feels good. We were so clean that whole time.
Yeah, that was really good pull.
2.6 million
Yeah,
off of
I
Beacon
think-
of the Beyond. What the fuck?
I feel
Can you
like this
pass
group
bad?
doesn't understand how buffs work. Like, so you guys had mage buff Tuesday and you played worse. I don't.
Well,
Well,
this is we. You got a mouse in your pocket? What's going on here? I didn't play worse.
What do you mean? You
I think
kept
it's
forgetting to
I think
unmute
I
yourself.
think it was the Kestriel.
What do you keep saying? I kept forgetting. It happened one time.
Oh my! I'm gonna find the stream and I'm gonna clip the like 5 times you said it.
I was yeah, I did say
The
it 5 times. I was
Kestrel buff.
referencing the same time.
Sorry, what? What about me?
Kestrel buff, dude. You hear
Oh,
me?
there you
I
go.
was saying it's the Kestrel buff. Why we killed it.
So for anyone who wants the hands as a tier upgrade, remember there's a heroic tier upgrade button.
Just doing mine here for
Fuck.
Thursday.
Oh, I did
What I
best in
meant to
slot.
click.
Oh, I don't even know
realize
why.
it.
That's no, that's okay.
I don't even know where I'm fucking
Then
going, dude.
should we do
Holy.
best
I
of
clicked
slot?
major upgrade. I'm stupid.
Don't follow me. It's
Just do if you have heroic hands and they're going into mythic hands, it's just do a heroic tier upgrade.
Oh.
Yeah, I already did
Well,
that slot.
Mythic tier upgrade.
Yeah, I did too.
That's okay. That's
It's fine. We understand.
I'm sure they're smart people. They'll figure it out.
I got a craving that only hands can satisfy.
yeah. If I didn't have those internet issues, we could have had a lot more time on Rashok. I'm sorry, guys.
What are you gonna
It's
do?
not. You should not apologize for something that's out of your
How
control.
dare you?
No.
Like-
no. That was in my control.
I need to hear you apologize again.
I just,
Yeah,
hey
like-
man, I'm Canadian. All I do is apologize. Give me a break.
Hey, sorry.
This is
eh?
true.
Eh?
It is literally written into our laws that like after a car accident or something, apologizing is not to be taken as a sign of culpability.
You're not
Are
serious,
you
right?
serious?
No, I'm serious. Like if you say after a car
Wow.
accident, they can't use the fact that you apologize.
Canadian
Legally.
people wouldn't survive in California. You guys would get run over. You guys would be done for. We're so mean here. Fuck.
Like in some of those like you know what I mean things you should know about traveling in the U.S. Like the little things that they put out, they say after a car accident, make sure you don't apologize because you might be held liable because you accept fault. Like that's not a thing up here.
That's exactly what I would have told my lawyer in California right before
Make
they
sure we're
sued me for the
voting.
car accident. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Are we
There's
actually voting on tier, or are we talking about that afterward?
No, we can vote. I mean, it's
I
upgrade.
voted.
Upgrade. Yeah, it's fine.
Roger that.
Everyone has tier. It's fine. It's just an upgrade for most
Yeah,
people.
mean,
I wasn't voting because I wasn't sure.
I expect to get like 447 pieces to catalyze out of my mythic vault, so I'm not like I'm okay if I don't get something. I'm really not gonna. Be
Cause I voted for you because I watched you fall over in that poll, so I kind of didn't want that to happen again. So.
Yeah, the better armor, right?
Exactly. More stamina. Come on.
Definitely be obliqued. What does that mean?
Obliged. Did I spell it wrong?
Obliged. No, you didn't.
No, he didn't. Just
Okay,
being
it's all
really
good.
stupid.
I don't think I died. I just died from not managing my stagger. I don't think I was too high on stacks there.
Like I think 6 or 7 each time, and it was just like, oh crap.
No, that's where we should be. If I'm dying at 6 or 7, then that's my own fault for not managing my stagger. That's not a you problem. That's totally a me problem.
I just know I was having no stacks at the end, trying not to accidentally overlap the raid if we ran over each other at the end.
Yeah, no, that felt good though. Seeing that boss at like 3 million, it's like, yeah, just fucking kill him. Yep.
Okay, well this boss is easy. This should be quick.
One shot,
Oh,
1-2, right?
baby, 200k HPS or less, and you die.
Pretty much, yeah.
I can't wait.
Doing some stretches over here. It's good. It's fine. Yeah.
I'm waiting
do
for
my
my
best to keep
talent
it
fucking
focused.
info to hit my inbox, dude.
Oh, that's right. Let me go get that for you.
Is there a piece
From
of
the-
gear there for whoever traded me?
Oh, we got bets here, dude. Get this guy in here. He can master the spell.
Dude, he's coming on the weekend.
Let's go. Dude, imagine 3 priests, dude. We never run out of master spells.
We'd find a way.
Okay. I have a note for this. It may need to get adjusted, but let's use it as is. Load. We can pull the trash while I do this gig.
Alright.
It's hard to pull the trash when the monk's not here.
I'm usually not here.
Get it? I'm calling you trash.
I'm gonna have to
think you
replay
got
that to understand it.
It's okay, it's a permanent part of history now.
Copy, click, paste. I'll resend the note once we're out of combat. It won't work probably right now, so. Button to sway.
I got you, by the way, JR.
Yeah, I saw it. It's exactly the... Well, it's not exactly the same, I guess. There's slight differences. Relatively the same.
Whatever abilities you have for giant group AoE healing is what you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. If anyone knows any mages, by the way, between now and next week, reach out, let them know we're looking, shoot them our app. I will hard try to find one before next week. So. Well, we do have another Devoker coming next week as well, just so you guys are aware.
Well, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Another person to take a legendary away, dude.
Well, it'd be nice, like, if we can have 2 Devokers for the top half of the fight and 2 warriors for the back half of the fight, we will have a much easier time getting through some of these bosses. Okay, I'm gonna push out the note once again. Biggest change for this boss will be the Shadow Flame orbs that spawn on the ground, and tanks learning the positioning. So you guys are going to have to bear with us because it actually won't be that easy. So we should probably start him. Alright, this is good to start with. Whoever gets the slam, you cannot wait or try to finish a cast. You have 3 seconds to get to the orb that spawns to smash it. The orb that spawns on the ground doesn't do a lot of damage. You'll be able to survive it if you run through it, but you don't want to stand in it, but you want your smash to destroy the orb. The other one will always give us a healing absorbs. Tanks are going to be moving this boss in and out of the raid to try to keep it easy. I think, Keg, where I saw them tanking the boss was like the boss was on the edge of this circle, and it would always cast at a 45 perfectly. And then we
aim it out.
Pardon?
You saying aim it out or aim it back in for the soak?
So we aim it towards Star, right? So like the boss's skull, we're here. The 2 orbs spawn behind us on a 45, and then for the Doom Flames, we want to pull him to the wall, and then the flames all spawn behind him. I think I need to... So whoever's soaking the Doom Flames when they come out, you have to use a defensive, and we usually want tanky classes to do it. So if you're squishy, just don't go in because a good chance it'll one-shot you. But let's give it a pull. We're going to start. We're going to bring Bros to Skull. That'll be our starting point. And melee and range kind of just want to be on this side. Let's see how this... Yep.
Sorry, how are we handling the clearing of the debuffs?
Good call. It's going to be ranged, then melee, then tanks and healers.
Okay, and you'll just call it out and tell us when to go in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll take some getting used to on the when, but yeah.
Did you already say where you're specifically tanking the boss for the slams?
Like the big AoE soak?
Yeah, from what I saw from the video, they were able to basically like tanks face the raid, so when the slam came out, it was already pre-positioned on top of everybody.
Yeah, that's for the charge slam. That one, yes. We're gonna
the big group soak.
Ideally, yes, we do want to get to that point to make it as easy for the raid. So, like I said, bear with the tanks here. There's gonna be some position learning that we're gonna have to get used to. Plus, watching our debuff. Plus, we're gonna get chonked, right? So, there may be a skill issue and a floor POV for a bit.
Okay.
Don't think
Figure it out.
Not from any particular tank.
Skill issue, dude.
5,
No pressure.
4, 3,
So less on pull.
2,
Yes.
1.
Got double sated.
Special coming.
So we're smashing the one on blue. This is charge slam, so move in.
Help soon.
And then tank combo.
We
Taunt boss.
cleanse.
Yeah, we want to go in ranged.
Help soon.
Little soaks, melee,
Defensive.
and then tanks and healers. Ooh,
Holy shit, there's like 8 soaks.
Yeah, there was
Special
one that
coming.
was like right next to me. I was like,
So
I
that-
can't get both of them.
Okay, so how did the order work there?
Hit 2 in a row going off on you.
Yeah, I'm not worried about me dying. I was more trying to watch the timer there.
Yeah, there was like there's like 4 soaks in heroic. There's like 8 now.
Okay, so it's healing, soak, and then oh, that sucks. 3 seconds apart. So, Keg, I think after the first slam, me and you, or whoever actively has the boss, drag him to a wall.
After the soak, right?
Yeah, like it'll be tough because it happens right after. But yeah, no, not after the soak. When he does his jump, so the first searing slam, once that goes out, move him to the wall and turn him. We do the healing absorb and then turn him again because 3 seconds later we get all the doom flames. And then after those is when we bring him close to mid to clear debuffs. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Because yeah, the timer between the big AoE soak and the little soaks is 3 seconds, so we won't have enough time to move him. So we want to pre-position him after Searing Slam to put him against the wall, and then turn him to face the raid, and the raid will just have to move into us.
Okay.
Could probably even take him a little closer in if we're doing the corners.
I don't know what fucking Life Bloom is, but heals are fucking brilliant.
Rebuff, Fort, and Evoker buff.
Life bind?
Yeah.
So that's me using the communion when I've got a echo on everybody.
Me and Gobby met the heal check for a few seconds.
I was gonna say, do you think we should both do that at the same time, or should I just let you work?
No, I'll do the first one. If you want to try and set up enough echoes to do the second one, we're definitely gonna have to keep spacing those out.
Okay.
I don't know how rewind really works to recover a shield.
I'll try to pull him in, Sag, because I have
5,
greater taunt.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
Clear the one directly behind us. Put it on blue.
Watch your feet. Help soon.
Soaking, dodging, and right after this is the tank combo and the little soaks.
Defensive. Defensive.
Are we cleansing?
Defensive.
Right after these soaks. Doom Flames are coming out now.
Help soon.
Then we have to pull them back out. And right after these, ranged.
One by the gate.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Ooh.
Special coming.
That shit looked painful.
Yeah, we cannot miss the soak.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go for
there's
that
one
one
by
next time.
triangle. Yeah.
Yeah, some
You
of them
were
was good, but
close.
they just didn't get their time. It was really far out.
Yeah, you
That
were
is
close.
definitely the biggest rewind I've ever seen.
I was about to say.
9 million.
Did you see? I was almost 300k too.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Took 20
Why
million
is
damage
Keg
to hit.
eating our healers? Whew. It's gonna be fun.
So so from the video that I watched, they're actually like cleansing directly after the soak, directly after the big soak before the small soaks go out. That's why it's like important to like do the slam right next to the center circle. And it seems like there's time to do that, but I don't know what it looks like for the healers. Because like right after, even the small soaks still do a lot of damage, and then
I'm
right
having
after
a
that we're still.
blast. This is great. Cause, did you watch the method video where they actually put the pools against the wall?
The little ones, right?
No, the big ones. So how you have them facing like at star, they would face it the same way, just like this. So the 45 degrees would put one pool here and like one pool here instead of spawning any behind him. It's once you get too close to the wall, they start to spawn behind him. So that's how they still got him to the wall.
Yeah, because you could they're fixed spawn locations based on his.
It's like
45
45.
from
Yeah,
where he's
45.
facing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just as long as you're not too close to the wall, like it is a tank positioning thing. They'll spawn in front of him, so we still technically like slide him up against the wall. This fight and the next fight are like giant tank positioning fights.
Need to bring back our DH, dude.
Ouch.
I sure miss him.
Is that bad now?
Shade, man. Holy shit. Unrecoverable.
Or Galt and Mind.
Yeah, surely let me tank. Let's see how bad it can get.
I mean, I say we just keep going how we're doing because we've only got 10 minutes left. But yeah,
No, I know what he's saying. It's. I'm trying to find. I may be mixing up parts of the fight, so that, like I said, give the tanks a minute here. But yeah, I'll try to bring it closer to have him more.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yes.
1.
Do me a favor and stay in the A-lane range. So I can keep up with these evokers.
Smash the one closer to green. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Help so.
Soak.
And then melee clear or range. Then melee range first.
Defensive.
Melee next.
Defensive.
And healers and tanks. Oh, watch him! What? Oh, Jesus!
I've been cleared.
Oh.
3 people still haven't cleared.
COVID, Mandry, Baron, and Bad Bitch.
Special
Go to the middle. He means go to the middle.
Oh, I break the one closer to the star.
You just touch the middle to get rid of your debuff.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Mandray, you still have to clear your debuff.
There you go. That's it. You just touch the middle and you're off.
Help so.
Big soak. Everyone ran through the fire.
Lots of lava.
Range.
Defensive. Defensive.
Spicy.
Defensive.
And there's no way to pull these
Special
puddles
coming.
like further away.
There
They'll
are.
spawning right on top of us.
Yeah, there are. It's just about the tank positioning when those puddles are created, because you have to cover up those small swirlies with the big puddle thing.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, Method, they had like, there's actually pictures of it if you go on their site. Of right.
Isn't that the guide that I linked?
Yeah, the Kingston one. Yeah.
We don't have to be like as long as the little circle is covered by the big circle, right? It doesn't have to be directly centered, so we can still edge them probably a little bit closer to the wall as long as it's.
That's exactly what we want to be doing. So when you're breaking it, you want the part of your circle closest to the raid to be furthest, like just over the circle slightly, so they're not baited in the middle of the room. But we're still learning.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why my overlay isn't working. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I can see like 20% damage buffs next week. Why not? Double the absorb shield. Let's go.
Double. I was thinking triple, dude. I'm gonna need to innervate like 30 seconds into the fight.
This is the only fight I've seen where multiple innervates go to the evokers.
Just call it.
Yeah, evokers are nuts in this fight. I mean, they're nuts on all fights, but it was really a fight for them.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, just call it whenever you need it, Slays.
Smash the one closer to star.
There you go. That was a good one. Big soak.
Help soak.
And then range clear right after.
Taunt boss.
Melee clear?
Yep. Tanks and healers.
Help soak.
Little soaks.
Defensive. 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 Special coming.
Oh, so that's where we want to face him back towards the wall keg right after that. Get the one closer to blue. Yep. And then we have the big soak coming. Bring him back. Bring him back.
Help soak.
Dodge. We're dodging. We're dodging. Ranged. Melee.
Defensive.
Woo!
Special coming.
Okay, you did.
Yeah, that first crush just murdered me.
Push him, we can still prog.
Oh, not with that. Not with that healing absorb. Hey, we're about to hit the phase.
Oh no, I had fire.
74, come on. No.
I blame it on JR. Not enough
I
healing.
see 74.5, dude. What are you
Bullshit.
talking about?
74, yeah, we're good. We're good. 1%. That's prog, maybe.
All right. So, I'm gonna call it an early night. Next week we are extending again. We're not gonna re-clear. We're gonna extend until we kill Rashok, and then we're gonna re-clear and we should be able to get to 5, hopefully, quickly to get our Mythic Vault. But overall, glad we got that experiment skill. Good job, everyone. Brush up on anything for Rashok. I will try to find helpful weak auras, better guides, anything I can to kind of make it easier for us. And yeah, if anyone who has like questions, comments, finds anything that's helpful, please send it my way. I'm more than happy to look over that stuff so we can do better in the end. So,
Can we just pull it with the frog now?
what frog? Can you summon me back?
Frog that's in the room.
There's the achievement.
No.
How the fuck
We
did
can
you summon
definitely
me?
do the achievement on Mythic for sure.
I'm assuming the frog like what jumps around and fucking one taps people or some shit.
I'm assuming it's just like the one from what was
Council.
Council. It puts a giant dot on you, and it's probably gonna rot us to the ground.
Yeah, more damage.
Yeah, exactly. Well, me and JR wanted this fight to be buffed, so we just do it with the frog next time. It's fine.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
You guys just need to stay in the healing ring. God damn it.
Yeah, stay in the healing ring. If you're not in the healing ring, what am I gonna do? Can't wait to be benched, dude.
This will be one of those fights that won't be that bad to be benched. This will be pretty nice.
Yeah, dude.
Where's our other paladin?
Fight's gonna be fun, dude.
I've been removed from the group? What the hell?
Kicks, whatever happened to your prop pally friend? Is that still a potential?
I talked to him yesterday, and they're
Kitty
thinking
cat.
of starting their own guild. So I don't know.
Fair, fair.
What an endeavor.
Don't let them suck you into it. Trust me, it's a trap.
Yeah.
They're already trying. They're already trying.
That is a trap.
Hey, Galt, you still here?
Yeah, why?